Hello there this evening. Walking down to the bee yard and going to give a little water to the bees and see how temperamental they are. We hadn't been down here fooling with them in a few days, but I did have a hive that was kind of aggressive. I know that I had to actually take my bee suit up to the garage and change in it before I could come down here. They just didn't really like me being around them. Last year I had hives I could just walk up to and just didn't bother me at all, but this year turned out to be a little different at the beginning, and I got a little watering spot. I'm going to give them some water and going to make an attempt to get over there to it and give them a little bit of water and just see if they've settled down any for me. All right, so we're walking up to the watering spot, and there's my hives there, and I want to see if we can't give them some water. Hadn't been down here actually in a couple of days. It's probably dry, and that it is. I'm just gonna pour a little water in here, and they normally, honestly, as far as the evaporation and what they drink, normally put about a gallon in it, and they'll have it gone in about a day and a half, and we'll come back and give them some more. Got one trying to come in now as we speak, hopefully for the water and not for me. See if we can watch him here for a second. And got another one coming in. I believe it wants my phone though. I hadn't been here in a day or two, so they may not be too happy with me down here. I was just checking it out for now, but I'd say in the next probably 10-15 minutes, this little spot right here will almost be covered up in bees. So let's just take a little look at the hives here, and I'll tell you what, they are working it today. And again, they have definitely settled down. I particularly wouldn't come down here this close with them being this busy without a suit. They normally would come and give me warning shots, but thus far, knock on wood, they haven't. Let's just see if I maybe try to get a little bit closer into all the activity of them. I don't know if you can see them flying. They just flying all around, and I do like the fact that thus far they're just flying around me, coming around my head, and just doing their deal, not really even paying attention to me. So here we go again. As you can tell, they're just doing their deal. You probably can't see the ones that's flying all around me, but they are just in and out and around. But honestly, that's what a good queen produces. It's just gentle honeybees that do what they do and don't bother you if you don't bother them. Y'all have a good one. We're gonna call it an evening. Go follow me on YouTube at Jerome Hagwood. Have a good evening.